would like somebody to start it up if you can keep it active and keep it under control.
Milligan, can I show you something real quick?
And understand that you cannot arrest people.
Why the fuck would I arrest people?
Trust me. Trust me. When people say, "Oh, I'm security, I can arrest you."
You can't. You can tell them to wait.
No, you can cuff them, put them in the back of your cruiser, and wait for a cop to get down there to take them.
Look at this Discord. I just want you to look at it.
Wow. Why is Miller in here?
Boom.
Don't complain.
Look at all the shit we did. Look in the documents
we'll
and
explain
everything.
in a minute.
Alright.
I got banned from his Twitch stream.
I got banned after subscribing him for 4 months.
Okay,
Keep donating him cash.
Let's not just leave it.
You can't lie, Milligan. We did a great job for.
Yeah.
Like we were ready. Like we had this shit. If you want, we can check her this a fruit.
Bro, just can to get the key. Is he dead?
And putting that to only at mentions. You guys should always do that for your servers. If you ever start a goddamn Discord server, you gotta turn it to where it's not fucking every message pings you.
Oh yeah, I know that.
So,
Y'all lost?
what?
Oh, y'all won. I got my people.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start this now. This isn't really a mandatory meeting. You don't have to be here. You guys don't have to mute up or anything. Just don't talk without asking. For the changes, you guys can click on your names in the main Discord, and you'll see that you have, if you're an admin or a trial admin or a group leader, you'll see that you have Team 1 or Team 2. Alright, with that, go click on DeMario, since he's the only one on. See, he is Team 2 Administration Group Leader. Anybody who has the Team 2 tag will report to DeMario from now on. Don't go to Savior Ducky, don't go to Richards, don't go to anyone like that unless you believe that, you know, that the boy here cannot handle it.
I just can't hear you. No?
If you believe that your group leader cannot handle it, take it to Richards or whoever, Cash, whoever you need to. That's like any complaints, you know, between staff members. If you have another problem with a person in your group or any other group, if it's somebody from another group, I'd rather you take it to their group leader. So, like, say if Pig didn't like Hunter. Actually, I think you guys are in the same group, so let me check.
Negative. I'm admin. He's mod, or he's admin. I'm
Team 2. You're Team 2. He is Team 1. So, Pig, with that, you would take your complaint for Hunter. You would take your complaint for him to Savior Ducky. Hunter, if you had a problem with Pig, you would take it to Mario. You get what I understand? Get my saying there?
Yeah.
You take it to their group leader. You don't take it to yours because your group leader can't really do anything about it. Take it to them and say, hey, he's been kind of rude with me or something like that, you know.
He called me a butt face.
So, as for your jobs, your ranks. I know I haven't really explained this because we changed the ranks up so much. This is the way I'm thinking of staying. I might change them, like the names, but they're going to be doing the same jobs they're doing now. Trial admin, you guys are here to show us how well the staff member you can be. Do your job, show us how active you'll be. Admins, same thing. Do your job. You've shown us that you've earned that position and that you're ready to, you know, just do your job to keep the server clear of idiots. So do that. Don't cause the problems. Don't, you know, start up different things like that. That's not your job. Anymore, if I see admins or anything like that fail our ping to the point where, you know, it's like ramping over buildings and shit like that, you're not going to be staffed very much longer. Group leaders, you guys are pretty simple. You deal with your group. You have a group of 4 or 5 admins and trial admins that you will watch over and make sure they're doing their jobs correctly. If you see them doing something wrong, explain it to them. If you need to remove somebody from your group, like say Not like say, you know, I don't want to have this person in my group, but he's still a good admin. Put him in someone else's group. You can't do that. You're assigned that person. You're stick with that person. So, if you don't like, what do you call it? If you don't think they're ready for staff, bring it up to the head admin. Bring it up to Richards. Bring it up to Cash. Richards, Cash, you guys are the same rank pretty much. You guys deal with any like removals of staff, any additions of staff, stuff like that. You will also be in charge of placing trainings. You know, train the trial admins how to do their jobs.
My bad about my dog.
You're good. You're good.
Hey, real quick, that Craig guy that I banned, I don't feel like putting out the reason because I just typed too much fucking long, so I'm just gonna shorten it up.
Tell me it, and I'll type it for you.
Yeah.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I just fucking put it like that because I didn't have anywhere else to put it. I talked to Jay Richards about it. He said next
Damn
time
it, pig,
don't do
you
it
got
again.
me.
What?
If you read this, you're gay for 2 minutes.
Got him.
Haha.
So, for board of directory,
What's up, Charlie?
this is for Arch, this is for Miller. You guys are here for any big situations. Say the head admin starts going on a rampage and banning everyone.
Ha ha ha.
You're there to take care of that.
I'll be right back.
All right. You know, if you don't
Near
think,
the emergency red stop button.
you know, you're pretty much me, Mayor, and K-Jack when we're not on. You're in charge of the server while we're not on. And this weekend was a prime example of that. The only person that was on was you guys. Samantha is on a bit of a break.
Yeah. Wait, what was that? Repeat?
You're on a bit of a break right now.
Oh, I thought you said a medical break, and I was quite confused.
No. Samantha, your job is to watch over the management team, make sure they're not abusing their powers and shit like that. And trust me, that's a big fucking job with Arch and Miller.
Yeah. Hey, can I talk to you after this?
What I miss?
And it's
Yeah.
not to like cause. It's not to cause shit. I just have some questions.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Milligan?
Yeah.
You should really watch over Arch.
Yeah, I know.
He came up to me and said poopy face to me. I swear to God, I didn't like it.
damn, Arch.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Arch is a poopy face himself.
Okay.
You know, like, I'm not even gonna do anything.
So, as for the directory, Mayor is in charge of the people in the server. If there's a problem between, you know, management, if there's a problem between the chairwoman or something like that, he is your go-to. K-Jack is in charge of the files and watching over how development's doing. He's also in charge of the staff team. So, if you guys, you know, he can step into a staff situation and say, hey, this needs to stop. And trust me, he will tell you when it needs to stop.
And then Milligan is the poopy face.
And then I'm here to keep the damn server up and running. Which, trust me, is a fucking job. Especially when you got people trying to disable the entire CAD and everything else. No. After all that, if you have a problem with deputy director or assistant director, bring it to me. If it's something fucking small, I'm not gonna deal with it. Well, he respawned his vehicle. I don't give a shit. Now, if he is banning people or abusing people, then talk to me. You better have fucking proof or I'm not dealing with it either.
Can I give
I
an
got
example?
proof.
Actually, never mind. My example doesn't work.
Alright. Does everyone
got you.
understand their duties
Yeah.
as a staff member?
Tenfold big boy.
Alright. Figured I'd go over that because I had some people questioning me on what they're supposed to be doing. So, figured it was pretty simple. If you're an admin, you're an admin. You take care of the idiots in the server.
I will create a Google Doc if you want me to of everybody's role and what they're supposed to do, so we don't have to explain it every 5 seconds.
If you would, since you're on a break-in game, go for it, Samantha.
I really can't do much.
Hey, do we have a /EUP for the security guard or no?
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure we do, actually.
I'm gonna
Really?
check.
I've never checked it.
Yeah, I haven't either. I usually don't use the UP characters. The only
Alright,
person
let's
I use the
see.
UP is the what do you call it? This
Which is weird because for some reason they're still adding cop, like they're replacing like outfits with cop stuff, and I'm quite confused. I was like,
He... Well, it doesn't really show, like, we don't really have that. We have, like,
But anyway, this meeting shouldn't go on very much longer. So pretty much that's your duties. With the team thing, I know that's going to be a little confusing for some of you. Just know that your team, like Pig, your team, whatever you call it, Team 1 or Team 2.
Yep.
Pig, your Team 2, so you'll be reporting to Mario.
Alright.
Team 1.
It's that simple, yep. You're Team 1, so Hunter,
I
you'll
go
report to
I can't
Saber
remember his
Ducky.
name. Yeah.
and can I mention one more thing?
Yeah.
Guys, we're all human here. I know it can be hard sometimes, but no matter the rank, we're still all the same. So don't be like, if somebody gets a promotion, this is just like for future. Like, if somebody gets a promotion, don't be bummed. Your time will come. It's just maybe this time wasn't your time, and just know that it might come. Just, yeah. I
There
don't
might
know.
be a time where, K-Jack tears into my ass about what I'm doing. So, I've already had it a couple times because I'm trying to be soft on people. I need to
Yeah,
stop
no,
doing that.
stop being soft. Why so soft?
Because I really don't feel like turning into a fucking polecat, and that's why.
As long as you don't have charpodography on your phone, you're fine.
I don't have that, so we don't have to worry about
Art.
that. Oh no, I have a picture of my dog. Does that mean I'm bestiality?
Yes.
Whoa!
How dare you?
Call him Shane Dawson, finna be on drama alert.
I did not fuck my cat.
Oh man. Oh,
Wow,
you like
we-
playing with your pussy, so that's fine. But
I'm gonna steal you after this mill.
alright. But other than that, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask them now. If not,
I have a question. Actually, it's not a question, it's a statement.
yeah,
You're a poopy head.
I know.
Whoa!
I have a
Ban him!
question.
Ban him!
Damn, burn ban.
Man,
You want me to
power
perm ban him?
over hand.
You want me to perm ban him for an hour?
I don't know if this was answered or not,
What's up?
but
Dude?
my major question is, how come Miller is back after what has happened and what he has said?
We
Not said,
had
but
no
have done.
evidence.
I have
There was
evidence.
No evidence.
I have evidence.
It was all in his stream.
I recorded him
all-
saying he banned everyone. I
He
have
banned
that
everyone from the
shit.
server. He banned everyone from the server, as well as he admitted to like deleting all the
Milligan,
stuff.
Milligan, PM me
Yeah,
your
and he admitted that to me too. They said the reason why he did that is because people keep fucking,
No, this is after the fact. This is when he banned everyone.
He banned everyone. Like I was in the middle of like. Just...
He banned everyone, and JTG had to go back in and unban everyone.
That was with Demar as well. Yeah.
That was Monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the thing that happened though is Hademo was
Yeah.
up his ass. Like up Miller's ass while he was streaming and saying, you should do an RP together. You should do an RP together, and like forcing RP on him. And Miller got to the point where he was getting sick of it.
Do we
He
have
told-
physical proof about that, though?
Yes, we do on the stream.
Oh, okay. I was just.
Here, K-Jack can explain what happened with Miller. If you guys, I really don't know. I don't know
Yeah, so Miller legitimately did nothing wrong. I watched his stream and he went back and started playing some clips. And the way he handled that last situation, yeah, he didn't do anything wrong. Anytime that he's live streaming, people just report his stream and report him. He's been targeted for months. Like even before you came back, this has been a reoccurring problem with the with members of the community and him. So I'm going to make it a point. So anytime that there is any staff report, if there is no physical evidence, I mean, I want audio or video proof.
JTG.
Yes, Hunter.
I have physical proof of him saying he banned everyone. I have the recording, his voice. I have it all.
All right, if you have it, go ahead and send it.
Give me your email. It's too big of a file.
How big? You know, fuck it. Here, I'm just gonna do this. I'll
It's
buy you-
legit.
How big? How big?
Let me check my. It's not even that big. It's just Discord's just super tight.
I will literally buy you nitro right.
Discord's like a virgin girl. It's just so fucking
For real,
tight.
it's like from fucking like,
Milligan,
like that one
don't even.
girl. Like, it's we're talking
Trying to
like
lighten up the mood, okay?
Hold on.
Tight as shit.
Super tight.
I'm guessing mine's like a 40-year-old woman.
Oh, no.
Super
Tighter than
loose.
Cardi B's vagina after
It's not
reconstruction.
telling me how. Like I'm at it, but it's not telling me.
It's just like
Oh
popping up.
fuck,
right
never
away.
mind. I'm broke as fuck. I have to wait until my next payment. Or next paycheck from work.
Like, I don't know. Just email it.
Wait, real quick.
Milligan.
Jack, why do you have deputy director and trial administrator?
The fuck? Someone fucking trolling me or some shit? The fuck is
There you
this?
go, I got rid of it.
You caught me red-handed.
Yeah, deputy director and trial admin.
Some
I'm about
things
to say, goddamn, really, I'm not doing my fucking job right.
Hey, Milligan.
Stretching from the bottom rung of the ladder all the way up to almost the top.
Hey,
of
Milligan, I'd like to report something.
the Okay.
JCG just dropped like 10 ranks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so whose ass is getting my foot up?
You can shove your foot up.
Milligan.
Milligan? I swear to fucking God.
I prepare thy asshole.
I'm gonna fucking bend over, bitch.
That was just
I'm not talking about the goddamn counter. I mean, I'm gonna bend you over a
You know,
fucking fence.
you know what? Let me lift everything up for you.
Oh god, never mind. I don't want my fucking. Okay, I don't want it. I don't want it. I take it back.
So Milligan, you give me full like thing for group 6 up.
Yeah, I'll look for it. There's actually something cool about that too. I know an ELS pack that has about 10 cars in it. They're all yellows and they have groupie 6.
Oh, and by the way, Hunter,
Yeah, what up?
I'm gonna explain something to you real quick. I know it wasn't Thomas Miller that banned everyone, because the entire time when that Apple Pie character got on, I was refreshing his page and it showed him on 5M. And it was just Thomas Miller the entire time. Every 3 minutes, I was refreshing the page.
I just want to know, like, then why did he say it on stream that he was like?
He was probably saying it to be a troll, honestly.
I mean, it's Miller.
It was literally not him, because I was watching his profile the entire time, because he has his
Jeez.
profile linked on his Discord.
Low key, that voice that Miller just made me laugh. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got a slush in my hand. I just spit it all over my keyboard.
Hey, Milligan.
Yeah.
I transferred ownership to you for that army thing. If you just want to go ahead and delete everyone out of it, but you, and then delete the app. And
Yeah,
then
I'll go ahead and do
I'll
that.
give you the docs and everything, and then that way when he gets on, he doesn't have to do shit but recruit.
Somebody want to spread the word? Well, Samantha, you're in here. Archer in here. Hunter's in here. Davis Grill needs a message saying that we're going to be, revisioning
Oh,
it.
and I need everyone to hear this real quick. Samantha, I'm not putting you on the spot. I need this to be explained to everybody. Samantha is not going to be handling any staff relations at all until her suspension is over. It needs to go to either, let's see, it's going to go to Miller, Arch, Mayor, myself. Do not DM Milligan. I mean it. I will fucking shove my foot so far up your ass, I should be tasting shit for 2 weeks.
I like that kind of thing.
Is it gonna be good shit?
No, I mean the fucking runny shit that literally blows all over your toilet seat and turns your fucking bathroom brown.
Ooh.
I know.
Oh my god. Oh, what
I
the
love
fuck?
how I give vivid images. You're welcome.
Honestly, thank you. I cannot
By the
dream.
way, just to let you know, Snipes admitted to me that he deleted the server files.
Oh yeah, I know. We all fucking knew. I'm not worried about it. It's a new server. He doesn't have access. He wants to be a petty child like that. I really don't fucking care.
That, and I know that, what do you call it? The people who steal files, they don't steal ELS. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh,
They
and
don't.
Miller, by the way, let Snipes know if he does anything stupid like that again. I have his IP. I will fucking dox him and send someone to his front fucking door. I'll make his life a living hell.
On your stream, Thomas, 24.
Oh no, he's not streaming anymore. But I guarantee that fucking
Previously
Snipes
on
will
it.
know what fucking fear is.
Snipes goes, so you want to join Neon RP? So you want to join Neon RP? So you want to join
Neon-
Neon?
Hang on. Neon RP?
Yeah, that's
Neon RP, yeah, that's his
Oh,
server.
I've got a picture I should send. It's a picture of a fucking neon sign that's shaped like a dick.
So you want to join Neon RP?
I can guarantee you when you say that, I'm just gonna sit in this server and see how fast he fucking bans me.
I'll make a
Hippity
private
hoppity,
account for you.
breathing switch